Mic check 1 2. Come on now. Check my energy in the building. How my energy levels look? They look level 10. I feel like my energy level
already
is level
way
10.
Too
Brandon.
high. Already.
Come on now.
Let's bring
hold on. Wait a minute. Let me check the Celsius. Wait, hold on.
Oh Jesus. No, please. Let's.
All right, we're good, bro. We're in the building.
Can we just hang?
We here. No, we outside, Brandon. We are outside. It's fight week.
We're inside.
I'm ready for war, nigga. I'm ready to die today, okay?
We're in your house.
I know. And my dog's drinking out of the toilet. I tried to keep it peaceful. I tried to be peaceful Patty today. I wanted to be peaceful Patty.
No,
These niggas want Destructive Dylan. Destructive Dylan's in the building, ladies and gentlemen. This is Walk on Waters. To my left, we got my right-hand man. You may know him as Holy Waters. You may know him as the Chosen Ones. I call him Acrobatic Brandon. He's fighting this week. Ladies and gentlemen, Brandon Waters is in the building. I'm
What's
happy
up?
for you, bro. I'm happy. Okay, I got that out of my system.
That was good. You got to introduce yourself.
Good. Oh, come on, man. Come on, man.
You're way better at this than I am.
You know what time this is, bro? Oh, you need me to do that? Did you say I need to introduce myself? Oh, the people don't know?
My name is Hope.
Y'all don't know who I am? Come on now. Ladies and gentlemen, he is I, and I am him. They're saying, you see it? I didn't say it. They're saying it. So I have to tell you what they call me. And they do call me this.
Okay.
That's what they call me.
What is your name, though?
But my name is Dylan Walker,
Oh
ladies
my
and gentlemen.
God,
Come on
we're
now,
never
son.
going to fucking get
Let's go, baby. Let's go. I'm happy, man.
We back, baby. We took a few weeks off.
In the building.
It's good to see you.
It don't ever really count as taking weeks off because in the meantime, we're always working. We've got episodes coming out that are going to seem a little bit out of whack just because I had a special guest come in. JoJo Casillas took your spot.
Ooh, nice.
He's way better than you, by the way. Like, a lot better. I asked him if he
comedian.
I asked him if he didn't mind being my permanent
fair.
co-host. I said, would you mind changing your name to JoJo Waters? And then we could just keep this name the way it is.
God.
And seamless transition.
I can't wait to see it.
It was really good, man. Really cool comic. He from Philly. Used to live down in Fort Myers, and now he lives over in Nashville, Tennessee.
Does he say water?
Yeah, bro. He as Philly as Philly.
All you Philly people, water. It's water, dude.
Hey, man, don't
it's
hate on
water, dude. Fucking fly Eagles fly. Fuck out of here, dude.
How you been, B? Talk to me, man.
I'm good, baby.
Yeah,
I'm good. Been training my fucking ass off.
I'm thinking about it. It's been a couple weeks. So I saw you at the gym yesterday.
Yeah. You got some work in.
Dude, can I talk about that real quick?
Please do. It's fun. It's a good time.
Don't make me laugh today. Every part of me hurts. Why do we do this?
It's because you smoke yourself so hard.
Bro, I'm in so much pain today. Like, I threw my back out yesterday and didn't know till I tried to go to the gym.
I just put the pads up, and then you decide that you want to throw that much power.
Listen, in the beginning of the session, I told this man, because I'm coming off of an injury. I'm coming off a broken foot. Thank you, Phoenix. And I tried to tell him, I'm coming off the road. I'm out of shape. I'm fat. I'm black. I'm trying to tell Brandon, just hold me back. All right, just hold me back.
I ain't doing none of the sort.
Y'all know how it gets busy.
I ain't doing none of the sort,
Y'all know how it gets busy. And Brandon looked me in my face and said, okay. And I proceeded to throw the first combination with 100% power, and he didn't say anything was wrong with it. So I'm going to continue to do that till I can't.
Literally,
no
you
more.
did this to yourself. I can't help you, bro. I have to. There's a lot of guys. You and there's a few guys that I train that I have to be like, hey, like, you don't have to throw every single thing with power.
Yes,
like, make it pretty and make it look good, and figure out how to do it like seamlessly and efficiently. But you don't have to murder every single strike because we do have 30 or 45 minutes ahead of us. Yeah. So I would like you to get through it.
So that's why he asked me. He goes, what you want? 30 or an hour? Nigga, 30. I'm good for 5 rounds strong. Yeah. That's it, B.
Well, someone in your position when you're already experienced and I don't have to stop and like hardly ever explain anything. We can just go, dude. So we can just go for 20, 30 minutes, no problem.
Bro, I was walking into the gym nervous, scared, social anxiety.
Oh, really?
10. Oh, my God.
That's your home, dog. Come on.
Yeah, but it's always one of these things where, like, I've been training for so long now that I know when I step on the mat, there's a certain standard I would like to be at. Yeah. And I yesterday didn't know where I was at, dude. Yeah. You can shadowbox all day long. That don't tell you where you're at.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You can hit pads all day long. That still don't tell you where you're at. It takes
longer than a couple weeks or a few weeks to like really fall out of shape, like really badly,
And I think
in my opinion.
I agree. Like Muay Thai is one of those things where once you do it for an extended period of time, I mean years, dude, it's getting back on the bike. That's like not swimming and then going back in the water. You're not gonna forget
the muscle memory's there, but it's not as sharp as it could be.
So like there's certain timing and shit that I can tell is off, but for the most part, the snap is there, the fast twitch is there. I can read the things that you're telling me. Yeah. You didn't have to explain much to me, which is the only thing I was trying to do is just get back on the horse. I'm at a point right now where that gym is at such a high level.
Dude, it's insane right now.
Dude, compared
We're
from
2
when
years
I
old.
stepped out, and because I had to go on the road for a little bit. It's been a few months. I'm kind of getting ready to go do a little project right now. Come on, man. Do a little
working road comic.
And I stepped back in the gym. It's been like 3 months. The progression, not just from one fighter, but from everybody.
Oh yeah, since you took a little hiatus and you hurt your foot and you were doing a lot of lifting, a couple of guys have like been in the heat of their camp.
Yeah,
a couple of newer, younger guys. And I was talking to my buddy Ryan. Shout out Ryan Rax. Mm-hmm. He's fighting. We got Ryan. We got Mo. Who else is taking? Stephanie. They're all taking their first fights, like basically in the same camp. It's super exciting, man. And so they went from, doing just about every Bang Muay Thai class at least once a day to now they're hitting with Vince every day. Now they're doing 2-a-days, and now that and the MMA guys are hitting 2-a-days and putting in hour and a half, 2 hours plus per session for wrestling.
It is
plus hitting pads with Vince.
Is absolutely night and day. And that's not to say that the level was low when I left, because I came to that gym for a higher level of training. I'm just able to see the progression because I'm somebody who stepped away and then came back.
Oh, it's like when I came here today and saw Bernie Mac is like 100 pounds already. Yeah. I'm like, Jesus Christ.
Basically what I'm saying is I was what's wrong with the gym. I needed to step away in order for y'all to progress. I was holding you guys back. Okay,
it's just growth is, it's easier to spot when you've been away for a little bit. It's like, you don't see your little cousin for a few months and then you see him, you're like, you're a teenager now?
I had to hold myself back from like interrupting class. But dude, you're really good. Do you know how much better you got? Yeah, dude.
Who did you see that you thought
you're gonna make me seem like a terrible person because I don't know nobody's names, Brandon.
Oh yeah, you haven't done a ton of
I don't know nobody's
group classes lately. So.
No, and the thing is, I'm just terrible with names in general. So like, I know Josh was there, but then that other girl, the chick who was Murder in the Bag, Burning Out. Vince was holding back on the Resistance Band.
Oh, that's probably Stephanie.
Is it Stephanie? Yeah,
light skin.
Yeah.
Tattoos.
Dude, that's the homie, baby.
Yeah, Stephanie. Shout out her. She's at Iam.thejungle. She's a bad
Stephanie
motherfucker.
Is dope. Here's why Stephanie is dope. I show up, and this is before I went on tour and shit. I believe in looking good no matter what. No matter where you step out, I just think that you should look presentable, bruh. Like, not like shit like Brandon all the time. And so basically, Stephanie understood this. She understood the assignment before we even met. Stephanie shows up to the gym with Jordan 1s just to walk through the door to take them off to put on slides. I love her. I love her to death. We will always be friends. I will always have her back. And when I saw Stephanie yesterday,
you're like, she gets it.
She had a long way to go. She still does, but I could tell that she's making those steps, dude. Yeah, I mean, ferocious.
She was supposed to fight the same night as me in Jacksonville this weekend. And opponent pulled out like super last. I want to say opponent pulled out like a few days ago. Yeah. So if you're listening to this, it's Wednesday right now. I'm fighting this Saturday.
Gang.
I think her opponent pulled out 6 days ago, so like less than 2 weeks out. It's a pretty bitch move. Yeah, but they found her another one almost immediately for the following weekend on the Leo code. And honestly, I think it's a better matchup. The girl.
So she's not fighting this weekend, but next.
Correct.
Okay. That explains it, dude. I can tell where she is in camp now because I was like, oh my god, you're fighting. Dude, it's like.
Yeah, she throws down, dude. She throws down, and like you said, the progress that she's made in the last few months is like fucking mind blowing. Like I was there when she first walked in the door, and she already had a little bit of skills and talent, but man, to see like all of that talent get molded from the hard work is it's the best part of the job, man.
When you were with Jacob doing your vlogs and shit like that, I guess whatever piece.
I'm sorry,
that's good. When you were with Jacob filming your vlog for your fight camp and everything, I guess whatever piece you just put out, dude, I just watched it.
Oh, what I put out today?
Oh yeah, phenomenal. And the black eye, even better. It just makes it that much better. Yes, abs. I think you look better with a black eye. And that's not me saying you're ugly, but I'm just saying you're hideous without one. That's it. I'm just saying you should get fucked up in camp every chance you get because you might get more, bitches. And that's all. You look great. The project looks great. You look like you're ready to fuck somebody up badly.
Yeah. And thank God it's done a lot of healing. If you guys don't know, I got a freaking black eye at training, maybe 2.5 or 3 weeks out from the fight, and I've just been freaking falling asleep with ice bags on it. Fucking Riker, you know who you are. It was we were doing like live rolling rounds.
Yeah.
And there was just a little scramble, and he kind of like knee twits, like
reacted. Are you
reacted.
kidding me?
Yeah, and the knee like went in my
off.
face. It's all good. I get to shame him for it for
the remainder of time.
For a long time.
Yes, sir. Absolutely.
Till I get him back.
How you feeling, B?
I feel good, man.
Okay.
I feel really good. So this has been a weird. You know how it is. Those last few weeks leading up to a competition, it's like it's such a fucking roller coaster sometimes. Mm-hmm. This is my third or fourth opponent that they've given me. We had 2 early pullouts with the MMA debut. Of course, after I announced that it's an MMA debut, now it's going to be cage Muay Thai because this guy stepped. First of all, this guy stepped up 2 weeks out. He's coming up in weight class, and I have a lot more experience in him as well.
With little gloves?
No, we were pushing for MMA gloves, but it's just going to be cage Muay Thai kind of normal gloves.
Okay,
would be sick. I do. Dude, want
I
that.
was about to backflip off the train. I don't even know how to do a backflip.
And honestly, combat nights, like we could definitely get away with that because the way they run their show, dude, they're like, whatever's best for the show, that's what we're going to do.
Right.
You know, they're not like super traditionalist Muay Thai, traditionalist, and really in any aspect. They're just like, they're trying to push the MMA like fighting envelope as much as they can. It's it's a good show.
I've seen their cards that they promote and that they put on. I like it. I like the production that goes on to it. The lights, everything, the cameras, angles. They make it look like a nightclub in there.
They don't half-ass it, for sure.
Nah, and that's the point, is that the whole thing is a show, man. And I think a lot of these local promoters, they want it to be so much about themselves and about them putting on the show that they forget that it's not about them even in the slightest.
Oh, man, they crank out all these fucking badass posters with every single fighter. Then they do a big group poster.
Yeah. And
with you know all the fighters on it. I don't think I made this one because it was so like it just got shuffled around so many times. But yeah, man, they put on a great show, and this is their the 10th anniversary.
That's good, man.
For a show that started in Jacksonville, so it's pretty cool to bring it home. And it's at the Prime Osborne Convention Center, which is like a giant venue. I mean, it looks like you're walking into a freaking government building. It's so big. It's in the heart of downtown Jackson.
When you fight at big venues like that, does it get you going when you see it? Or does it not give a fuck? Cause, I mean,
this one I don't think will feel like such a big, crazy, like Lost in the Lights type, moment. But man, when I was in Miami for my pro debut, and it was a triumphant card, and there was, God, name a fighter, Kevin Ross, Ep.7 pal, fucking, so Schilling. Many high level pros walking around. Joe Schilling was in the back room, like. Yeah, dude. That kind of venue and the way the lights were, it really was like walking up to a fully professional, like lit, photographed, like everything was completely like set up to the nines.
I don't get starstruck. I see Kevin Ross and Joe Schilling separately. I'm gonna get starstruck. I see Kevin Ross and Joe Schilling at the same time. I might piss my pants, bro. Honestly, I might come on myself, and I wouldn't be ashamed to admit this.
Gross.
No, it's not gross. No, it's not gross. Because guess what? When it's little skinny Dylan who doesn't know really how to fight, and he finds this thing called Muay Thai, and then he sees that there's these few Western white boys who've been doing it for a long time. Dylan loves them dudes, bro. Yeah, man. Look,
I never talked about this on the show, but after the Ep.7 pal Kevin Ross fight.
I was very rude about that first blunt, so I had to make sure I lit that second one up ASAP.
Asa and Kevin Ross had a great fight, and Kevin lost, and it was Kevin's retirement. I believe it was already kind of rumored. I'm trying to remember. This is like almost a year ago, but the murmurings were like, "Oh man, Kevin Ross might retire after this, win or lose," because it's a WBC. I think it's fucking WBC title. Yeah. They gave him the mic, and he just said such a well thought out, well spoken.
Were you in the stands watching this shit?
Yeah.
That must be crazy.
Yeah, it was wild. But he basically said like, I've had a great career. Thank you guys for being here. And then he was like, I can't think of a better person to pass this torch to than Ep.7 pal. Like, he's leading the fucking way for American Muay Thai.
Yeah,
pretty fucking cool.
Yeah, that's one of the things that bothers me. So, and I'll touch on this real fast. Muay Thai in America and the lack of respect, the lack of publicity, the lack of notoriety. I mean, easily the most violent combat sport.
It's so slept on.
Earth. Easily the most exciting stand-up striking sport
Absolutely.
on the face of planet Earth. And then for some reason does not resonate with American fans. I promise you, Brandon, the diabolical plan to take over the world involves bringing Muay Thai to America on a mainstream scale.
They just need some character. Like it was so big back in like the 90s when there was like a Badr Hari and people that would talk crazy shit.
You gotta get up on that mic and talk your shit, nigga. I'm here to fuck you up, bro. I'm about to light you up like a Bajan Christmas tree, nigga. If you're not about talking that trash and backing it up, I mean, it's cool and all. You could be the guy who just fights and fine. Nobody's gonna care. Nobody ever gonna care that you fight, and you might care.
How many, like, you know, like how many, not casuals, but like civilians that like aren't in the martial arts world at all, how many of them became aware of MMA because of guys like Connor coming out and talking crazy shit?
Yeah.
There's no one like that in Muay Thai or in kickboxing right now. Every now and then they'll kind of try. You'll see something cute, but no one's like a true, like, we don't have a Patty Pimblett. We don't have a, we don't have, you know, or even fucking, we don't even have a Colby Covington. Like if we could have a heel, that would be a good start. Muay Thai needs a good bad guy to make people start paying attention. Because why the fuck do people watch Colby's fights?
Cedric Doumbé's a good one, but again, people don't know about Doumbé. Like
no, we need an American though.
Yeah, people don't know about Cedric. You know, and again, he is the best. Don't worry. Muay Thai's time will come. I'm coming for that ass, boy. Speaking of which, I just got off the road, bro. It was
you did quite a few dates,
son. I was so tired.
Yeah,
I was so.
When'd you get back?
From what?
I mean, like how long you been home this time?
So Saturday I got back to Tampa. I've been gone since the 18th of April. Just because, it took dates in...
It's like 2.5 weeks on the road?
Yeah, I was doing shows in Cape Girardeau, Missouri. I come back here, took 2 days off, jumped right back on the road to Orlando, back to Tampa, then to Fort Lauderdale. From Fort Lauderdale back to Tampa, do the network taping. And then I finally got a chance to sit down, dude.
Oof.
Finally got a chance to sit down.
I just do.
Bruh. I'm gonna tell you about Missouri, nigga.
Oh, I've been. I know all about
Missouri. You been to Missouri?
Yeah. I went to AIT.
You see that Ozark show, bruh? It looks exactly like that. It looks exactly like that, except with a lot less teeth.
Trees and water and meth.
And white people.
And meth.
Dog. When I say white, like clear. Like this type of white, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, dog.
Go ahead.
I was walking around, Brandon, and it was weird because they all kept looking at me like I was a celebrity, but none of them knew why. Like they gave me this weird look. Like,
it's a black guy who's clean cut and he's pretty well dressed.
Bro, they kept looking like, y'all are free?
There's an entourage following him around, and he's posting lots of influencing looking videos.
They kept looking at me like, oh, they let y'all out? Y'all can just roam the streets.
Get back in.
When did they let y'all out? Bro.
Where in Missouri were you?
Cape Girardeau.
Never heard of it.
Nah, nigga, me neither. Me neither, bro. It's one of these things where like the people really nice for the most part. Like the audience members at the club were nice, but as far as like the people in town and shit, suck my dick. Suck my dick. No, I'm good. I'm not gonna pretend like they were nice to me, Brandon, because they weren't. When they realized, oh, he's the comedian and shit, oh, now I get the treatment. But outside of that, no. I don't ever need to go back to Cape Girardeau. You ever meet somebody and you're not black, but you ever meet somebody and you could tell
what?
Wait a minute. Hold on.
News to me, dude.
I know. I'm glad you're sitting down, Brandon. I need to break this news to you.
Oh no.
I know. I don't really know how to tell you this, so I'm just gonna rip the Band-Aid off. Brandon, you're not black.
Fuck. That does explain a lot. I can like barely touch the rim, dude. I'll never dunk. I'll never dunk for sure.
I've always struggled in the water. No.
You sore?
It hurt so bad. Okay. You ever been able to see somebody?
No, I got good credit though.
You could tell that they fuck you. They could tell that they haven't met a black guy in an extremely long time.
Oh man.
All right, so I pull up to the club and I'm waiting outside to get in. And the owner isn't there, so they supposed to have the bar staff let me in. The bar staff ain't even there. So now I'm talking to these homeless dudes. I'm a little pissed. I don't want to be bougie or Hollywood or nothing, but in my mind, I'm like, y'all got the fucking entertainer out here talking to homeless people.
It's annoying, yeah.
Over here. I got my suitcase in hand and shit. Come on, man.
Nobody
there. Anyway, the guy gets there, and he gets there and sees me, and I don't think they told him that I was black.
Oh, man.
I could see it in his eyes. His eyes are lit.
He like double took you?
Bro. And then neck broken, waved me over, and when I went in for the handshake, his name is Jacob. Jacob then proceeded to do this.
Oh, no.
Bro, and I could tell by the trajectory of the elbow that he wasn't going to pull it off correctly, dog. So he went in for the dap, but it was like the wrong type.
Oh,
Brandon,
no.
give me your hand. Give me your hand, B. Shake my hand. Go to shake my hand normally. It's you. You're me. This is him.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Bro, I'm like, what are you doing, dog? You don't need.
Oh,
you just shake my. And so he knew it was awkward because I could tell. He fucked up the handshake. I just wanted to shake his hand. He gonna tell me, let's try that again.
Oh, God bless him.
And then proceeds to do it again, dog.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Just as bad and uncoordinated?
It was so bad.
What is that? Why do black people have better handshakes?
Nick, look, you know what? You know what I think it is, bro?
This
You know
is
what
an
I think it is?
honest
I honestly think that we just do everything with soul. So
There's a lot of
basic
soul behind it,
handshake
yeah.
is mad rhythm and soul. And I can tell you who doesn't have rhythm and soul. White people from Missouri. I'll tell you that right now. Holy shit, man. But they're nice people. Orlando Improv was fucking
Hold on,
insane.
rewind. I went to one of the sketchiest strip clubs in my life in Fort Leonard Wood, Missouri.
Dude. Ew. Nothing like ew.
So check it out. We get there and it's late, and we get there, maybe have a drink, and they're like last call, and we're like, sucks, you know. So we grab a drink, and then the girls are like, do you guys want to buy dances? And we're like, yeah, but like, where are the rest of you guys?
Stop skipping the essentials. What was they looking like?
Oh man, it was. Truthfully, it was like.
Stop it. That's a lie.
Let me put it into Tampa terms.
Right when he started with truthfully, that's a lie. Bro. And you know he's about to lie, but you know he's not going to tell the truth.
For real. In Tampa, they would have been like a C or D squad for sure. Missouri, they're like a C, B minus squad. Yeah, it was like it was rough.
Bro, okay, so
there was lots of faded tattoos.
When I was in Missouri, I then realized,
playing footsie with
let me touch your foot. I thought about it for so long. I've been looking at it. I looked at it and I held myself
Dude, I quit
back.
the show. I quit the show. I'm out of here.
I looked at it. I said, my soul would.
I've never lost a gay chicken until right now.
Just let me touch the sole of your foot. If you're going to sit
I'm cutting that out of context. That's going to go in the new intro. Do we synchronize the audio? Whatever this moment is, save this.
Ow. I fucking hate you, bro. Oh my God. I realize that there is such thing.
Just let me touch your foot, dude.
Bruh, just let me fucking, because you going to sit there and imagine like my foot's not going to magically fit right in that little nook. Like I can't, bruh. Let
Stay
me
on your side.
Little
Russia.
It's all my side.
I paid a rent this bitch.
Oh my God. Bro, I get back to Florida, dog. Oh, Orlando.
Did you go? You went straight from Missouri to Orlando?
2 days off and then to Orlando, bro. The set was, so I got told before going there, if you bomb at Orlando Improv, quit comedy. I've never done.
Who the fuck says that?
Camp, because that room.
People bomb everywhere.
No, that room, for some reason, they come there.
It's a hot room.
Oh boy,
is it
hot.
They're ready.
I did my set, and so we got this tripod here.
Is it younger?
Brandon, what?
It's probably super younger.
And they just, they come to laugh. I got off that stage, dog, and when I went back, I first of all, it hit me in real time, and I just stood there for a second. I was like, God damn, bro. And then I went back and watched the tape. They were clapping so loud and making so much noise. They shook the tripod.
No way.
Yeah, B. Go back and watch the road workshop from Orlando. They shook the tripod. The set was insane.
Was this a feature set? Was this a taping?
Yeah, I'm featuring. It's a 2-man show.
Whoa.
We're doing a 2-man show. It's me and Eric D'Alessandro.
So how long did you do?
like 25.
So you fucking crushed 25 at Orlando Improv?
Bro.
That's tight.
Dog.
Name another Tampa comic that's done that inside of what, 3 years?
I'm just saying, man. Look, I'm him. It's me, Brandon.
Oh man, I was starting to gas him up, and then he got so cringy, fuckboy, so quickly.
You, dog, like I be trying because I'm sick of it. And I'm humble and everything like that. But at a certain point, people got to realize I ain't on the same level as you niggas.
Yeah,
I'm sorry, and I don't mean no disrespect, but I try to let my work speak for itself. You asked me if I was going to a show with David Lucas. I love David, but because of certain things,
you got Mike.
It's not. I got to do what I got to do. I got work I got to do.
You got stage time to get.
There's a way to go about things, and I'll tell you who doesn't go about things right is the motherfucker who's gonna be hosting that show.
Oh, I was just gonna ask you about that. Oh, please tell me who this guy is. So I ain't
gonna say his name because I sent
Dylan a screenshot of an ad that popped up on Facebook for a show at Side Splitters for one of my favorite comics, David Lucas. If you don't know him, look him up. He's hilarious.
Yep.
So I sent it to Dylan. Hey, are you doing anything that night? Do you want to hang out at Side Splitters with me and go to the show?
Even if I wasn't.
But the person that posted it. I don't know if it's a promoter or comic. I guess I'm about to find out. But the person that posted it is apparently like the least liked person in the entire Tampa comedy scene.
Apparently. It's most definitely.
Yikes.
Yeah, boy. And that's the problem is that I'm not going to say his name, but what I will say is everybody knows who I'm talking about. He made this fake Instagram page and called it a certain Instagram handle and then proceeded to make all these top 5 worst comics lists.
It's just his own list.
And then but he's hiding behind the fake Instagram.
That's so bitch.
So other comics found out about who it was. And when we found out, the individual is somebody who, as an open micer, you go to these mics, and the reason why you go to mics, especially at a club, is to prove to the club that you're able to do work, right? Of
course.
And he's just somebody who, you go to the mics and you're not doing any material that you can use in a host set. Or if we had him host one time, it was a shit show. All right. And then we give him another opportunity to go on a showcase, and he's on a showcase with niggas like motherfucking Cam and Rio and JJ and dude.
Just can't keep up with that.
My God, Jared Waters. Oh my Nick.
That's a scary, yeah. I've almost every time I go to Side Splitters, Jared is like either hosting or like middling.
Right. And so
he's so sharp.
So he goes on that, bombs again. He just doesn't. He kind of started leaving a bad taste.
This is the mic at Side Splitters?
Yeah, and started leaving. No, this was a showcase at Side Splitters.
Oh, okay, I got you.
And so he started leaving a bad name in comics' mouth. I stay away from bullshit like that. Right when I see that you might have some drama attached to you, yikes, I just detach myself.
See ya.
I'll always reserve judgment till we have this type of interaction. But once I see that bullshit for myself, we will never work.
Heisman Trophy with it.
Hey, my man, absolutely. I love you from a distance. I wish you nothing but the best. Time goes forward. He makes that page. The comics see it. I don't ever see it.
It's got, what, 12 followers?
Ready? I don't ever see it. And I'm going to just pull it up real quick because it's only going to do it justice.
So petty, but I like it. Keep going.
If you see it, because I need you to see it for yourself. He pulls it up. They find out who made the Instagram page, and it ends up being him. And the problem with that is these niggas are so petty, bro. Because my homeboy Gordon, and shout out to Gordon Dixon, got accused of making the page, he made a post on the Facebook Tampa Bay comedy page.
Oh, someone got it was the wrong guy.
It wasn't him. Yeah, because he wanted to
Why
make
was
sure
he
that
so
niggas
suspect?
knew. Because it's petty, and Gordon gets a lot of shit, and people think Gordon does a lot of stuff that he doesn't really do, and rightfully so. He has brought that on himself, but he didn't do this. You know what I'm saying? Like, I call me what you want, but I didn't do this.
One, yeah.
So
I've been there. I've actually been there.
Bro, in less than 2 hours, dog. In less than 2 hours, they found out that it was this nigga, bro. And when I tell you, son, that they then proceeded to trash, homie. Look.
Oh no.
So
oh no.
They found out that it's this guy's handle.
Oh,
this.
He had his email
as the normal email for your shit posting.
Go back. I want to know if I've seen his name before.
Instagram page. You've seen it on the flyer. It's the same flyer.
I don't know if I've ever seen his face though. I don't, or if I have.
So that's his face. That's his face.
Oh man.
So they then proceed.
It's just overcompensating for not being funny,
right? And he's making like these top. He's making these top lists of the worst comics and shit like that in Tampa Bay. And nigga, you should be at number 1. But the problem, the problem is these are my friends, and I found out about it, and I look, but I don't ever say nothing.
Yeah,
I watch from a distance. They out him. They ban him from the group. They basically blacklist him from Tampa Bay comedy. He's gonna do this show and probably be done and working in this scene.
Is this what your people call bitch made shit?
Yeah, this is a Tampa Bay drama. This is that comedy bullshit.
That's some like.
So then they make a fake page for him, and they
no way.
They make a fake page for him, and this is what they use as.
Doggy, I'll give you $20 if you edit that into the video podcast.
Brandon, the only thing, because I'm looking at it from a distance, I'm biting my tongue, and I want to comment so bad. Keep my body out your motherfucking mouth, B. Oh my God. I'm serious.
Do you know who made that one?
Of course, it was Hugh. It was Hugh Carey. I know.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, fuck you, Hugh.
He's funny. You're funny as fuck.
Niggas putting my body on this nigga's face and shit. My shirtless body at the beach, my ankles out, bruh. Stop. Don't bring me into your drama.
This is the real right here, is pulling that up.
Want nothing to do with it, man, because that nigga bi. So, you know what I mean? Low key, he kind of like that shit. And I don't want him even to be associated with my body in any sort of way.
Don't be outing people's sexuality like that. Why? So rude.
He's openly bi.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I don't know him like that.
I didn't say his name.
You just said his name.
I didn't say his name. Hugh?
You said Hugh Carey.
Hugh's gay.
Oh, who's the bi guy?
The other one who made
the guy,
page.
the original imposter.
Yeah, and he black, so it's not exactly like.
Remember when I messaged you, our mutual friend's ex was doing the same thing, making fake profiles and commenting on his own shit. Yeah. Like, wow, you're so funny. Dude, how about take all of that energy and time that you would spend being a fucking fake, put it into writing jokes.
It hurts because that individual is somebody that I really considered a friend, and at one point like a comedy brother. Like I look at him like you. So the way we were fighting, like you get me when it comes to fighting. Yeah. I thought he got me when it came to comedy, and when it came down to doing really the work, you weren't doing the work. You would say that you would show up to these meetings, and then you would never show up. You would say that you were going to show up to these mics, and then you'd never show up. And how are you going to, call me your friend to my face, but then be talking shit about me behind my back to your girl? And then why am I finding out from your girl that you trashing me?
It's getting so good. Keep going.
Nah, but it's just, I'd have never been privy to it if you didn't tell me. And that's that bullshit where it's like.
It's sad on all ends.
And furthermore, all I'm trying to do, Playboy, is work. And you mad because I'm working? Why don't you just get some work? Because I'm not taking any work away from you. I don't mean to get too negative like that. I ain't mean to.
And we return. Sorry about that.
That's not even my style to be negative and shit like that. But what I will do is address things when it's brought my way, especially when they're made by people who I considered friends at a certain point.
Yeah.
And you know who you are. I don't need to say your name. It's just one of these things where I'm not gonna, talk bad about you and. Prevent you from getting work because, like I said, there's work for everybody.
You're still corny as fuck for doing that. You're still corny as fuck for doing that, but
it is what it is.
I got no hate for you.
Hey, this is comedy high school, dog, and I just try my best to just keep my head down, keep it moving.
You know what this is? It's the most like I'm not mad, I'm disappointed. Like it's the most
100%, 100%. And I had this thing at my home. You know what I'm saying? So it's like certain things that will never happen again. But it is what it is, B. I've got a really tight circle of individuals who I consider mentors, family, and friends that I don't need anymore. I'm so...
And you should. At this age, you basically should be good. Like
I'm so content with who I have around me because they tell me when I'm moving correctly and they tell me when I'm moving incorrectly. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And they don't say these things about me behind my back. They say it to my fucking face. That's what I respect.
It seems like comedy is such a, like, just anybody can get into it. And so there's just so many psychopaths. Like, there's so many crazy people.
What it is that anybody can attempt it, but few people can be successful at it. So then when you show promise in being that one in every 20, 30 comics that might be a known name internationally, those other 29 people may or may not be the most happy for you because they came up with you. They did this. They did some of the same things that you did. Why didn't they get the shot? They've been doing it longer than you. Why ain't you getting it before?
Are you already getting like resent for passing people?
I've gotten resent from passing people since I stepped on foot at Tampa Improv for Russell Peters 3 months into comedy.
Oh yeah.
So I'm used to that by now.
I bet you got so much side eye.
I've gotten resentment from people since I've been on tour with Preacher Lawson a year into comedy.
When Russell puts you on, you had been doing comedy how long?
3 months. I started comedy in October. I got on stage for Russell in December.
That's fucking insane. Like, I can totally imagine people losing their minds and
was upset
because you had the fucking balls to chat him up.
Was mad, but that's a problem.
Did you approach him? Did y'all just end up at the bar?
Well, that's the way I shoot all my shots, dog. We going. You think like this is just a natural interaction? No, I planned this shit. Russell Peters. No, it was just it's one of those things where you're always going to deal with, like, okay, Patty Pimlet is dealing with people mad at him because he's getting shine and he just came in. And then you get people like Connor. He got hate because he was getting opportunities quickly. Look, it ain't fair. I never said it was fair.
Yeah.
Life ain't fair. You gotta do things that aren't fair.
You gotta make it work for yourself,
bro. And if you not doing that, don't be mad at a motherfucker who is. Like, all right, you gonna be mad at me because I might get certain things. I might have recorded a network special, which we gonna talk about here in a second.
Woo.
We gonna talk about that. Yeah.
Inside of what, 3 years?
Subtle flex.
3 months. 2 years.
2 years.
Hasn't been.
I am 2 years in.
Can we even count COVID? How does COVID work?
I never stop. We count COVID, my nigga.
You gotta count it, right? Because you can still write.
I was still performed.
Yeah.
Yeah. Where these motherfuckers sat down for COVID, I still got out there. Call it what you want. Be mad at me. I don't give a fuck.
Where could you still go up like in those early days?
During COVID, there was a lot of mics that were still running, like local bars and shit that were still running. Yeah, man.
Oh, was it like Red Star?
Red Star.
Hell yeah.
Cafe Hey. We had one at Devine that was going.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, man. It's just one of these things where you kind of just kept doing. If you could do comedy, you stayed in the game. And if you didn't want to continue to do comedy, you got out. And I don't knock anybody for getting out. I just knew when I started doing this, nigga, I am here to stay.
Yeah.
Hey, call it what you want.
You did not dip your toes in.
Nah, B, nah. So, bruh, if you would have told me, man, when you were like, yo, just do comedy. And then.
When did I first tell you that?
This is like.
Were we at the gym?
No, this is leading up to Iowa. Or it might have even been before. This might have even been before Iowa, like TBA type shit.
Yeah.
Because I was like, all right, Jill had the Christmas party.
Okay,
so I was already doing comedy at that point because that's December. Yeah. I started in October. So TBA in Iowa was the first time I can remember you telling me that I should start it. That's July type shit.
Man, we were all just cooped up in those hotel rooms and you kept us from like losing our fucking minds.
If you would have told me that broke fucking fighter there in 2 years, you gonna be on TV, nigga.
Yeah.
You gonna be on television slanging them jokes. I would not have believed you. I would have laughed in your face. That's not the way it should be.
You're a pretty confident guy.
Nigga.
If someone would have told you that and then been like, put $100 on it, like 10-1. You take the bet?
No,
you take the bet?
No, but what are the odds of that? That's the 10-1 odds, bro.
The odds are your work ethic and what you make of it.
Yeah.
That's the odds.
But do you know how many, man?
I've seen a bunch of local comics that are still doing the same like trudged up material. Mm-hmm. It's like, how have you not moved on?
Hey, listen, man. At a certain point, I'm here to talk. Let me for my victory speech. I need your foot. Jesus. No, I'm playing. Son, they told me that I was gonna be doing this thing for network television, like in like February, and this was supposed to be done in April. And you don't understand the magnitude of the situation until it comes.
Yeah.
Like, I do comedy all the time. I record all my sets all the time, Brandon. But for some reason, I woke up last Sunday knowing that whatever I was going to say on that stage was gonna be said to millions of people.
Yeah.
It's like a fight.
No pressure, but you better be fucking sharp.
Nigga, if there was ever a time to be funny, now is the time.
Yeah.
If there was ever a time not to bomb, now is the time.
Yeah, man.
Bruh, it's literally like waking up. I've never fought for a belt. I didn't make it to the finals in TBA, so I don't know what it's like to wake up that day and know that the belt is on the line. I just knew waking up that if I fought this fight and this fight and this fight, I'd get to a belt.
Yeah.
It's different nerves, bro. Because I know that at 6 o'clock, it's on.
Were you shitting yourself?
Bro, I called my dad. I'm like, yo, I'm nervous, B. My girl is getting ready to show up. I gotta tell you about her too, by the way. She's this one.
Oh Lord.
This one's great. This one's great.
Okay. By the time this gets posted, you'll be like, who?
Nah, man. She's showing up to the show. She tells me she's coming. So this is the pressure that I have. I'm doing a special. I'm 2 years into comedy. My dad is going to be there. My girl is going to be there. Her mom is going to be there.
Oh, Jesus.
I've never met her mom. She's never met my dad. Nigga, when two people are dating or whatever, we not even, you know what I mean? Whatever. You wait years to meet one set of parents.
Yeah.
And then you wait some more time to meet another set of parents.
Yeah.
And then there's even some more years before those parents meet each other.
Yeah. Sometimes.
This bitch gonna want to knock that shit out all in one evening.
On the taping.
On the night of my special.
Where is it?
Side Splitters.
Okay.
B.
At least
I'm under so much pressure, dog. Like I'm shitting myself. I went into the bathroom. I shit.
Yeah, you gotta.
I literally shit.
You really have to.
Literally shit myself. And then we did the meeting, and the producer's there, and the dude. Then it really hits me. He's like, he does all these shows, and he's done this special, and this special, and this show for this network, and he's telling me where this special is going to be available on all Roku televisions and everybody got a Roku TV right now, dog. So it's starting to finally make sense to me, bro. I'm waiting to go up. They give out the lineup. Brandon, I find out I'm going first.
Oh, sick, dude.
I'm going up cold.
Is there a host?
He's doing no time.
Oh, he's just going up. Thanks for being here.
Coming to the stage.
Really?
You've seen it. He's one of the funniest
up and coming
comedians
do that.
in all of Florida. You've seen him on Instagram, ladies and gentlemen, Dylan Walker.
Whoa.
Yeah, bro. And when they said, I'm standing next to the camera by the tripod, and you know me, bright nigga, it's something about when they say my name, bro, it's just go time, dog. That crowd, when they said my name, bro, look, I know why they put me first. Because then I got mad. Oh, okay. Then they fucked up. Okay. Then I realized, you gonna put me first? All right, nigga. All right. Watch this.
Backed into a corner
watch
a little bit.
Watch this shit, dog. And I'm the best host in Florida. It's solidified. I said it. No, 100%. Name a better host. I'll wait.
I couldn't name any. I could name any.
Me and Cam had this conversation. I'm the best host in Florida. So when you have a lineup, there's a way you structure a lineup from seniority purposes, what's going to make the best show, things like that. You need somebody up front who can really, especially if the host is doing no time, we can't send a certain comic up there who's got low energy. You need that motherfucking fire starter, bro. I come out the gate round one swinging, nigga, all day long. B, I get up on there. They hit my walkout song. It's Kanye West, Can't Tell Me Nothing, B. Oh my God. For some reason, dog, I got on that stage, bro. That energy from that crowd was so hype. The problem is I couldn't relax.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So like the whole time I'm doing my set and I'm hitting these lines and I'm saying my punchlines and they're laughing and I'm doing everything I can in my technical prowess of a comedian.
Okay.
And I still can't feel myself calm on that stage in that moment. Why, Brandon? Because every single word I say, I know is going to millions of people. When you do a special, you usually get 2 takes at least.
Yeah.
We got one.
Yeah.
We got one. I couldn't fuck up.
Is it
I
an
couldn't
early or late
stumble
show?
over a line. I couldn't get into some shit with an audience member.
No.
Can't do nothing.
You got to keep it.
Bruh, it's
Tight.
tight, crisp, and it's got to be TV friendly. So this
Ooh.
nigga in the background, he gonna talk about telling us what we can and can't say. So it's got to be TV clean. You can say bitch, but you can't call someone a bitch. You can say the word dick, but you can't say she sucks a dick. It's as TV can get, B. Dog, I asked this nigga, can I say the N-word? He goes, no. I look at Jarrett. I said, sorry, Jarrett, you can't say it neither, bro. So then I said, I think he misunderstood me. I said, yo, can I say it in the context of the N-word? Not the word, not nigga, but the N-word.
Okay.
He goes, yeah. I said, thank you. You fucked up. And so I go up there, bro. I do the set. Bro, it hits, man. I get off the stage and it's happened to me before, but it doesn't happen like all the time. It's the amount of hands that was in the air when I was coming off, bro. And I'm just doing this shit.
That's tight.
Bro, fist bumping audience members, and I'm trying to get back to my girl, dog. And it took me about 3-4 minutes to get from the stage around the back.
Murdered it.
Dog, I went outside and cried ugly tears.
Yeah. That's what you needed, bud.
I'm trying not to cry right now, man. I cried ugly tears outside, bro.
That's a win. That's a big win.
I was so happy. I was so happy.
You didn't say one N-word?
No.
Wow.
I work clean professionally. I'm the guy you call when you need something done. I can work any crowd. I can feature clean. You know, I'm that guy. But in my regular set, nigga, I like to cuss. When I did it and it all was done, and after I got outside, it hit me all at once. Like the job was done. Everything you had worked for this entire 2.5 years, all of the bombs, all of the open mics, all of the free shows, all the driving, all of the shows where you're gonna lose money driving there to go. My God.
You just cried?
Just brought such ugly tears.
Did you like pour sweat?
What you mean, on the stage?
Yeah, because sometimes I
was, you know what I mean?
One time I got a second round, like early second round knockout, and like we hadn't really touched each other all that much. It was a really nice hook to the liver. And so I really didn't even like fully warm up. Yeah. I wasn't like sweating a lot already. But as soon as I got off, I just was it was a huge adrenaline dump.
That's what it is. So I didn't pour sweat, but like the adrenaline dump, because it's only 10 minutes. I wish I was on there longer, dog. I was so emotional that I couldn't sit down next to my girl, dog. I had to go outside and ugly cry. Yeah, I'm gonna let you see. Nah, nigga, I'm a fucking gangster.
You're like, I'll be right back. I'll be right back.
It's a dog for real, son. So I just went outside, bro, and honestly, I was grateful. It was all hitting me that, like, you gotta understand. And when I say these things, I don't mean any disrespect to anybody who still competes. I just know where I was at that point. I'm supposed to be a broke fighter. That's me. That's the story of Dylan Walker. Where I was at when I started doing comedy, I was making $0.
You gotta be hungry.
Paying to fight, right? And to just make a switch and try to do something like stand up. Most niggas start stand up and quit. Most niggas start stand up, don't make no money. Most niggas do stand up and it takes them so long to get anything and to just get an opportunity. I've never asked for a handout. All I asked for was an opportunity. If I fuck that up, you'll never hear from me again.
Hey, this is just one stepping stone, bro. Like, congratulations on the win, but you're gonna do a lot bigger things than,
I'm just
that
getting
even.
Started, my nigga.
When does this thing air? Do they gotta edit it and shit?
They still gotta edit it and everything like that. I'll find out soon. But it's just, I want to thank everybody who was there, everybody who showed up. You for getting me started. I love you guys. I mean, it's just one of these things where it's like winning the fight. It's winning the belt, and it's just a little bit of a high. Win. Yeah, you got to do the press. I told the people that I'd recap the whole thing on this episode of the pod. That's what I came here to do, man. I'm thankful. I'm grateful, and I'm still motherfucking starving.
Nah, you gotta be.
Yeah, I'm hungry as fuck.
Hey, you can't get fucking complacent.
Nah, y'all fucked up. Oh no.
Now you gotta taste.
Wait till y'all see what I got planned. Oh boy.
Now you gotta
Brandon,
taste.
wait till they see. Wait till they see what come. It's over, dog.
I'm excited for you, man.
Yeah, man. You got anything else, B? We can run out of time.
By the time you guys see this, just come to the gym, come to the bar. Kai's in Tampa, Blind Goat Tampa.
Hell yeah.
All Access CBD, Fighter Cartel. Shout out to you guys. And shit, just come train. Come on, make you a drink.
Love you guys. Thank you guys so much for coming out and supporting all the shows, coming out to the special again. We got some shows coming up. I'm taking a little bit of a break, and by a break, I mean no breaks. I'm just writing some new shit. But May 20th, I'll be down in Wesley Chapel with my man Kojo Prince. May 25th, I'll be doing a feature set in Laughing Comedy Club. So that's, I think, in Fort Myers. June 9th to the 11th, I'll be at Snappers. My friends and family I'll be featuring at Snappers. I don't know why. My brain is having a fucking dump.
I think you went back to you got back in your feelings.
Dog, yeah, I'm fucking just looking at these
that
days.
Wesley Chapel one, is that like
it's really good. It's good.
I'm trying to remember, what's the bar called, or what's the venue called?
For
you walk in, there's like a bar side splitters Wesley Chapel. Okay, carry on.
Yeah, no.
I have not been there yet.
I don't know about
that's a theater, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool.
Theater. That's good, man. No, thank you guys for supporting comedy. Thank you guys for supporting the podcast. Brandon about to get a motherfucking dub, bruh.
Yeah, hopefully
get a dub. Nigga.
Hopefully by the time you guys see this, I'll be 2-1.
Absolutely. Recapping his victory speech next, bro. You next, nigga.
Maybe with another black eye.
Hell yeah. Come on now, son. Let's go. Now you're gonna be clean and touch. Hey man, listen, bro. I want defense and I want footwork. You understand me? Laterally. That's all I care for. I don't care.
That's all I've been working on.
I want lateral footwork, left and right. Okay, that's it.
Okay, fine.
Yes,
but I just want to go forward.
No. We go diagonal.
But I want to go forward.
We go sideways and then in.
But I want to go straight.
No. And
he's
we're not
right
going backwards. That's for goddamn sure.
But must kill.
Yeah, I know. This
have to kill.
It's only one direction when Brandon is forward. That's why I know I beat him in boxing. Anyway, I love you guys.
I love you guys. Thank you.
I love you. Peace out. Yeah, man.